Yeah, the first residency I'd done was in a club called Stearns, called Interdance. I used to do that weekly, only for about a year, and then didn't have a residency for about 10 years, and then Fabric come along and asked me to be the resident, and I wasn't too keen at first because I didn't really want to be stuck in one place all the time, and but I'm pretty glad I took it though, because it's turned out really good. So I still really enjoy it. It's like 5 years on and still really enjoying it, so it's good. When I first took it, it's like acid house, the acid house scene, and people dressing like hippies and dancing around like fairies, and it was just good fun. I don't think anyone expected it to get as big as it did, the whole scene. It was just a brilliant experience because it was all new. You know, the drugs were new, the music was new, it was just all new. It was good fun. You know. Been a bit of a rebel against the government as well. You know, dancing in fields where you shouldn't be, and it was good fun. Well, because I've always been into a bit of funk and soul and stuff, I like music that's got a bit of funk and soul in it, a bit of feeling. So that's why I'm into the music I'm into today, because I think the music I play has got a lot of feeling to it. It can have vocals or nice strings or funky bass lines, so that's the reason why I like that music. Just my past influences, I think. There's no master plan. I just sort of go with the flow and see what people seem to be getting into, and I can't really explain what it is. I do really, but just get into it, you know, and enjoy what you do. I think then people enjoy what you do.
You play from the heart.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I'm lucky. I play the music I love, so I can play it from the heart. You know, so some DJs, they don't play the music they like. They play just music to get work, you know, and stuff. So I've been quite lucky like that. I'm not so keen on great big open spaces where it's a bit impersonal with the crowd. You know, you don't really make any contact with anyone. I like smaller clubs, or outside parties are really good. You know, I prefer smaller clubs. Where Fabric, it's a big club. It holds like 2,000 people, but most of the rooms are small. You know, so it's still got quite an intimate feel. So yeah, well, you just create a better atmosphere. You know, you go into a club and you stand next to someone, you don't know them. After half an hour you feel like you do, because you know you've been standing next to them dancing and smiling. And then you go to a big club and you lose your friends, you get confused, you know, it just doesn't have the same atmosphere, I don't think so. Well, at home I use Technics 1200s and a Pioneer mixer. There's a lot more decks coming out now, you know, like Stanton decks, and I don't mind any of them really. I don't, you know, I think Technics are my favourite really, just because I'm so used to them, because they've been around for so long. But yeah, I really like Allen and Heath mixers as well. They're really good. That's what they got at Fabric. Loads of cheap decks around. You can get a pair of decks for a couple of £100 in England. You know, there's little cheaper decks, and that's what I learned to play on, was just some little cheap phono decks that are meant for playing, you know, for home phono use, and just use them to mix on. That's what I learned on. So I don't think it really matters what you learn on, but once you get to a certain stage, you need to get something better. So if you're going to start playing in clubs and stuff, you know, you need to play on what they've got in the clubs, I suppose. I prefer vinyl, just because I'm used to it, I suppose. But I don't mind CD as well. CD's cool. I haven't really used Final Scratch yet, but I'd like to. It sounds interesting. But I suppose I'll have to start getting into it, otherwise I'm going to be left behind, because I think that's the future, you know. So, but yeah, I'm still a bit of a vinyl man. I love my vinyl. I think it'll be really good when they get it sorted out. At the moment, I don't trust it. I think it crashes too much and it just fucks up. So I think when they sort it out and they'll probably get some effects on it, so you can put effects and stuff. So it'd be good fun. But at the moment, I don't trust it. But I think they will get it together. So. Well, getting drunk, getting stoned, making music, seeing my kids, just anything really. Play golf sometimes, but getting drunk mainly. I like beer and I like Jack Daniels and Coke. Just keep on DJing, I'm really enjoying it. Going to do an artist album for Fabric with another guy. Going to record some tunes and do a proper album, not a mixed album, you know, like an artist album. And yeah, concentrating on that mainly. So that's the master plan.